Hark, fair audience, in this modern age, where lighted screens do oft our lives engage. Before our play doth start, a small request, to ensure for all the experience is best. From pockets deep your gadgets must you keep in silent mode, their sounds buried deep. For flashes bright and ringing tones do break the magic spell our performance doth make. In Shakespeare's day, no phones did chirp or glow, but in this time they're everywhere we go. So kindly quell each electronic sprite, and let us revel in the play tonight. With this small deed the stage we purely set, for a night of mirth and wonder better yet.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in a new moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon shall behold the night of our grand revelries.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp and triumph and those revelries.
Happy be Theseus, our Archduke!
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Oh! Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung of feigning verses with feigning love. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart. turned her obedience from me to stubborn harshness like a puppet. And, my gracious Duke, be it so, she will not hear before your grace consents to marry with Demetrius. Oh, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, for she is mine. I may dispose of her which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death.
Well, hey, what say you, fair Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in another kind, seeking your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death for disobedience to your father's will, or else forever abjure the society of men. Therefore, Hermia, question your desires.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time. Pause. And upon the next new moon, on that day, either prepare to die, or else to wed Demetrius as he would.
Relate, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield up thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have a father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. True, he hath the love of mine, but what love is mine shall render him.
I am my lord as well derived as he as well possessed, my lovers. More than his, my fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius. And what is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, on a voucher to his head, made love to Nidar's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes devoutly, dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess I have heard so much, and with Demetrius had thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfilled with self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, and come, Aegeus, I have some private schoolings for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you fit yourself to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, which we by no means may extenuate, to death or to vow of single life.
Oh,
Come, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love! Demetrius, Aegeus, go along!
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Feel I for once rain, which I could well tear from the tempest of my eyes.
I thought that I could ever read, ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood.
Too high to be enthralled too low.
Or else.
Oh, spite! Too young to be engaged too old.
Or else.
How to choose love by another's eyes.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. Here, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place that the sharp Athenian law canst pursue us. Look, if thou lovest me, and steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league without the town, where I did meet with thee once, with Helena, to do observance to a morn of May, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with a golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' doves, by that which kenneth souls and prospers loves, by all the vows that ever men have broke, and number more than ever women spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly shall I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Oh, no, here comes Helena.
there, Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves you, fair. Oh, happy fair, sickness is catching. Oh, what favour so? But yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go? That my ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye, that my tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius, being major, the rest I give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you slay the motion of Demetrius' high.
Frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he follows me still.
Oh, that my prayers with such affection move.
This folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, I were that fault were mine.
Take comfort. You no more shall see my face. Lysander myself shall fly this place.
Helen, to your minds we shall unfold tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold a time that lover's flight still doth conceal. Through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds we're wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of the counsel sweet, there myself and Lysander shall meet, and hence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee that Demetrius.
Do you promise, love? Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius, don't on you.
How happy some of other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so, and he will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities, things base and vile hold no quantity, yet love can transpose to form and dignity, for love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, nor hath love of any judgment taste. For, ere Demetrius even looked on Hermia's eyes, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. But, when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. Oh! I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. Oh! And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. For here and mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Just casually walks through. I never told him to do that.
Is all our company here?
You were best to call them generally man by man, according to the script.
Here is the scroll of every man's name which is thought fit, through all of Athens, to plan our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
But first, good Peter Quist, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Marry, our play is a most lamentable comedy and cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quist, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for, and proceed.
Nick you are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. To the rest. Yet my chief humour is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules, really. Or a part to tear a cat in to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far. and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty. Now, to the rest. This is Earthly's vein, a tyrant's vein. A lover is more condoling.
Francis flute, the bellows, my love.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
And what is Thisbe? Oh, a wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let's be not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
Sword one, you should play in the mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe. Thisbe. My Thisbe dear, lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus and flute you Thisbe.
Proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Pyramus's father, myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitted.
Oh, have you the lion's part written? Oh, pray you, if it be, give it to me, for I am slow of study. Oh.
You may do it exemplary, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you may do it too terribly, like the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
That will hang us, every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, if you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you, and 'twere any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus. Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one should see on a summer's day, a most gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I best to play it in? Oh, I will discharge it in either your straw-coloured beard, your orange tawny beard, your purple and grey beard.
I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without town. By moonlight, I pray, you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu. Enough. Hold or cut bowstrings.
you? Over hills, over dales, through bush, through briar, over park, over pales, through floods, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear, and I serve the Peter Creek. I Queen else will serve here, be seen.
Well, the king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen, come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing, fell in wrath, because that she, as her attendant hath, a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. Oh, but jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his trade that trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowds him with flowers, and makes him all her joy.
Even I'm mistaken your shape will make you quiet, or else you'll destroy the night with sprite good Robin Goodfellow. Are you not heed those hobgoblins call, and sweet pack? You do their work and she'll have delight. Are you not he?
Thou speakest right. I'm that merry wonder of the night. I kiss to Oberon, I make him smile. Room fairy. Hey, here comes Oberon.
And my mistress, would that he be gone?
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairy, skip hence, I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash, wanton. Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here, come from the farthest steep of India? But that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your basketed mistress and your warrior love. To Theseus must be wedded, and you come to bring their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy for my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votaress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night full often hath she gossiped by my side. But she, being mortal, of that boy has died, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round, and watch our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I shall spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Oh, not for thy fairy kingdom! Fairies, away! We shall tie down right if longer I stay!
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck. Come hither. Thou rememberest that very time that I could see, but thou couldst not. Flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vessel throned by the west, and loosed his love shaft smartly, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I, where the bolt of Cupid fell upon a little western flower, once milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature it sees. Fetch me that herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle about the herb in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she is asleep, and pour the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she then, waking, looks upon, be it on lion or wolf or bull, on meddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love, And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can do so with another herb, I'll make her render up her boy to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll stay, the other stayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here am I! Hence get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted Edward. And you draw not iron from my heart as true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more? And your spaniel, and Demetrius,
Yeah.
the more you beat me, the more I will fall on you. Use me but as your spaniel, spur me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, only give me room to leave, as unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse a place can I beg of your love, and get a place of such high respect with me, than to be used as your dog?
Take not too much of the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on thee.
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not. I'll reverence thee and hide me in the breaks and leave thee in the mercy of wild beasts. Oh.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run, your story will be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase.
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the woods. Whoa.
Fie, Demetrius. Your wrongs do set a scandal in our sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee, and make heaven of hell to die upon this hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Ah, hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
There it is.
Lady, give it to me. I know a bank where wild thyme blows, where ox slips and nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. So with the juice of this I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. And take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so the next thing he espies may be the lady. You shall know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on, affected with some care that he may prove more fond of her than she upon her love.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall be so.
Then, for the third part of a minute hence, sing me now asleep.
Spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgerows be not seen. Newts and languids do no wrong, come not near our fairy queen.
Philomel with melody, singing a sweet lullaby. Lula, lula, lullaby. Lula, lula, lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm, come a lovely lady nigh. So
now all is well.
One alone stands sentinel.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love's take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce, or cat, or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair in thine eye that shall appear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Faint with wandering in the wood. Speak truth, I have forgot our way. Will rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for upon this bank will I rest my head.
This dove shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one truth.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, do not lie so near.
I take the sense sweet of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that out of one heart we can make of it two bosoms interchained with an oath, so then two bosoms and a single truth. And then by your side no bedroom me deny, for lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, do not lie so near. You lie very prettily, but oh, I cannot. Nay, yes, nay, nay, very pretty, nay, nay.
Amen, amen to that fair prayer, say I. And in life will I end loyalty. Here's my bed, sleep, give thee all his rest.
What art thou wished? The wish's eyes be pressed.
Oh, through the forest I have gone, but obedient found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring love. He is here! To that he not with? Yea, this is he, my master said, despise the Athenian maid. Oh, hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie. Let us lack love, let's kill the courtesy. Still upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charms of own. When thou wakes, let love forbid, sleep his seat on my eyelid. So awake when I'm gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Shut it and do not hold me thus!
Wilt thou leave me, darling? You don't so!
Stay on thy peril! I alone will go!
I am out of breath from this fond chase. But the more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wheresoever she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But how came her eyes to be so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me run away from fear. Therefore, no marvel. Though Demetrius knew as a monster fly my presence thus. Oh, what wicked and dissembling glass of mine had made me compare with Hermia's smeary eye. Ah! But who is here?
see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire when I thy sweet sake! Oh, transparent hand of nature shows out, and through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Oh, where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword!
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes with her I have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? And in what hands did I deserve such scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I did never, nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye? Yet you must flower my insufficiencies. Good trust you do me wrong, good sooth you do, and in such disdainful manner me to woo. But very well.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, never mayst thou come Lysander near. Oh, and all my powers address their love and might to honour Helen and to be her knight. Oh.
Help me, Lysander! Help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. I am made for pity, but a dream was here. You thought a serpent made my heart away, and you said, smile against cruel prey. Lysander? Lord? Lysander? Lord? Alack. Where are you? Speak! Speak! And if you hear, speak of all loves. I swear almost with fear.
Oh, we all met.
What hearest thou, Willy Bottom?
Peter Quince.
What hearest thou?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies can never abide. How answer you that?
By Larkin, a palatable fear. You must leave the killing out when all is done.
Oh, not a whit! I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue. Will not the ladies be afraid of the lions? I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell 'tis not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same defect. Ladies, fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. There indeed, let him name his name and tell them plainly he is Snug the Joiner.
I shall be so, but there are two hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into the chamber. You know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine that night we play our play? Ah, our neck.
Still shine at night.
Why then? May you leave the casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye. Or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern and say he comes to disfigure or present the person of moonshine. And there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Primus and Thisbe says his story did talk through a chink in the wall.
You can never bring it into a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. And let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. Or let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Aye, that may be. Then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin, and when you have spoken your speech, enter into that fray, and so, everyone, according to his cue.
What even homespans have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? Ah, plays mourn. Well, I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savours sweet, so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark! A voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
Stranger Pyramus that ever played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, you must understand that, but to see noise is heard, and just to come again.
Oh, most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of colour, like the red rose on triumphant briar, as truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus tomb, man. Aye, do not speak that part yet. Don't you answer to Pyramus. You must speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. This is never tire.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, or I were always thine.
Sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound, a horn, a headless bear, sometimes a fire, and ray and bark and grunt and roar and quail. My paws are bare fire at every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Oh, Bottom! Thou a church, what do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid. The little cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his not so true, the wren with little quill.
I pray thee, gentle mortal.
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo grey, whose note full many a man doth mark, and dares not answer no.
Now I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamoured of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtues force perforce doth move me, and I forgive you for standing on me when I was under the covers. On the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Bravo.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
No, not so neither. But if I'd wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou wilt remain whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate, and the summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peace blossom.
Ready.
Cobwebs. Notes. And mustard seed.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. I'll have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Not to him elves and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal!
Hail!
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
I shall desire you of more acquaintance. Oh, good master Cobweb. Your name, honest gentleman.
Peace blossom.
I pray you, commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and to Master Peascod, your father. Good Master Peaseblossom, I shall desire you of more acquaintance too. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Mustard seed.
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. That same cowardly, giant-like ox beef hath devoured many a gentleman of your house. I promise you, your kindred hath made mine eyes water ere now. I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Oh, come. Wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. Methinks the moon looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower they meant in some enforced chastity. Tie up my lover's tongue. Reconcile with him.
I wonder if Titania be awaked, and what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
Well, my mistress of a monster is in love. Knit her close and consecrated bower, in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, that work for bread upon Athenian stools, were meant to give her to rehearse a play, who Purvis presented in his fort. Forsook his scene, and entered in a break, and at this advantage I did take. And as his knoll I fixed upon his head, and to add his sight away his fellows fled. I led him on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Purvis translated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Purvis awoken straightway, loved an ass!
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
Well, I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and with the Athenian woman by his side, that, when he awake, of course she must be eyed.
Stand aside. This is the same
This is the woman, but this is not the man.
I rebuke you, him that loves you so. Like crystal bitter on your bitter foe.
And I but try, but I shall use you for worse. If thy fears can be cause to curse. If thou hast slain my tender to sleep, your shoes in the blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day, as he to me would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia. It cannot be. If thou hast murdered him, so should a murderer look, so death so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Hate to the heart with your stern cruelty.
Oh, where is Lysander? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give me?
I'll give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drives me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain Lysander then? If so, he never numbered among men!
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead. For aught that I can tell.
Nay, then tell me that as well!
And if I could, what can I get there for?
A privilege never see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no!
If I follow her in this fierce pain, here therefore for a while I will remain. For sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for death's bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which in some slight measure it will pay. For his tender hair I'll make some say.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true lover's sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned, and not a false turned true.
Oh, then fate overrules. One man holding trough, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer,
I know.
with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than the arrow from the archer's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sinking apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Lord, what force these mortals be, eh?
The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
They will not watch through one, that must leave me sport alone. And these things do best please me, that the corporate plots sleep.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep and vow so born in their nativity, all truths appear. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
You do advance your cunning more and more when truth kills truth. Devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over? Your vows to her and to me, put in two scales, will both even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I know judgment went to her, I swore.
Oh no, none in my mind. Now you give her over.
Demetrius loves, only loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess nymph, heaven divine, to all my love shall I compare thine eye. Crystal is muddy, or how ripe and chill thy lips most kissing cherry stamped and grown. When thou hold up thy hand, oh let me kiss this princess of pure white, this dear bliss. Oh.
Oh, spite. Oh, hell. Now I see you are both bent to sit against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do, but must you join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are and show, you would not use a gentle lady so to vow and swear and super praise my parts when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You are both rivals and love Hermia.
and now rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure up tears in a poor maid's eyes with your derision. For not a noble soul would so offend a virgin or extort a poor soul's patience, or you make his sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius, be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know I know, and here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. Yours of Helena to me bequeath, I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will not. If e'er I loved your that love is gone. My heart to her but is peacewise sojourned, and now to Helen is at home returned.
And it is not so!
This marriage not the fate that thou dost not know. Listen, thou girl, thou my dear. Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Dark night, from the eyes function takes, the air more quick to apprehension he makes. For in a dose impaired, a sing sense pays the herring double recompense. Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander found. My dear, I think it brought me to thy sound. Why?
Unkindly denouncing me so.
Why she stay in love doth press to go.
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Oh, fair Helena, more guilts in height than all yon fiery hours and eyes of light. Oh, why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it cannot be.
She is one of this confederacy. Now I can perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me in this foul derision? And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone feel the injury.
I'm amazed at your words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
But have you not set Lysander as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love, Demetrius, even though now did spur me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so rich within his soul, and tender me forsooth affection? But by your sitting on, by your consent.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persever, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jest up. But fare thee well, 'tis partly mine own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay gentle, Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Oh, if thou canst compel no more than she entreat, thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee by my life, I do. I swear by that which I was loose with thee to prove a falseness as I love thee not.
I say, I love thee more than he can do.
Oh, if thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Oh, quick, come!
Away, you antelope!
Please take me! You're a tame man!
Hang off! Let him the bird fly! Let loose, I'll shake thee from me like a serpent! Out! 20 starter on loathing medicine or hated potion hence!
Yes, sir.
Demetrius! I will keep my word with thee!
I would have had your bond for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead, nor though I hate her, or not harm her so?
What? Hate? How can you do me then hate? Hate me? Wherefore, sweet love, what news is this? Am not I Hermia? Am not you Lysander? I am as thin as a potato! Why
By me never did desire to see thee more. So, be out of hope, of question, of doubt, be certain nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Juggler! You cantankerous! You thief of love! What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine and faithful, and you don't want to sing. A maid of shame, no touch of bashfulness. What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit.
Now I perceive that she may compare between our statures. She has urged your height, but with her tall personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth she has prevailed with him, and now you've grown so high in his esteem, you sound so dwarfish and so low. How low am I? Thou painted maple, speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto that eye!
Jim, you mock me, lady, don't strike me. You perhaps may think because she is something like me, that I can match her.
That's all I'm saying!
Oh, good heaven, you don't be so bitter with me. Let her talk to me, let her see how simple and how fond I am.
Why, get you gone! Who is it that hates you?
A foolish heart, the hair I leave behind.
Placenta!
With Demetrius.
Fear not, heaven, she shall not harm thee!
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She wasn't vexing when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Let her get! Why will you let her suffer me?
Hang off, thou dwarf! You hindering of minimus Snodgrass maid! Oh, you bead, you
You're too
acorn!
officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone, speak not to Helena, take not her part. For if thou dost so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not! Now follow, if thou darest, to try who's right, of thine or mine is most in Helena!
Oh, follow! Nay, I'll go with thee!
Oh! Fie!
Oh, this coil's long of you! Nay, not back.
No, I no longer will stay in your cursed company. Your hands, they mine, are going to for a frame, but my legs are longer though. To run away!
No.
This is thy negligence!
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. But did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? So far blameless, proves my enterprise. Did I have anointed an Athenian's eyes? So far am I glad I didn't orders. This is dangling. I esteem a sport.
Thou seest, these lovers seek a place to fight. Hie therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath the virtuous property to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When next they wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league whose dates till death will never end. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things will be peace.
Oh, my fairy lord, this must be done with haste. For nights with dragons cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines a warrior's harbinger, at whose approach ghosts wandering here and there, creep home to churchyards, damned spirits all.
But we are spirits of another sort. I with the morning's love have oft made sport, But notwithstanding, haste, make no delay. We may effect the business yet ere day.
Up and down and up and down, I will lead them up and down. I have feared and down, Goblin lead them up and down. Up and down and up and down, I will lead them up and down. I have feared and down, Goblin lead them up and down. Ooh, here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Hey, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plain ground. Lysander, speak again. Art thou coward? Art thou fled? Speak. In some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars? Come, recreant, come thou! I'll whip thee with the rod! He's the fire who draws us all unfeed!
Yeah? Art thou there?
Follow my voice! We'll try no manhood here! Oh, he goes before me, and still dares me on. I come when he calls in his... Oh, he's gone! Oh. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. Oh, that fallen am I in dark, uneven way. Oh, and here will rest me. Come, thou gentle day, for once thou gives me thy grey light, and I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite. Oh, coward, why comest thou not?
By me thou darest. For well I wot, thou runs before me, shifting every place, and dares not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay then, thou mockst me. If ever I... Oh, thou shalt buy this day, if ever I thy daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constrains me to measure out my length on this cold bed. My days approach like we visited.
O night, O long and tedious night, abate thy hours, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight from this that my poor company detest. And sleep, which sometimes shuts up a sorrow's eye, steal me here a while from mine own company.
Yet but three? Oh, come one more, till both kinds makes four. Oh, here she comes, Cupid is an avid lad, loves to make poor mortals mad.
Never so well, with dabble with the juice, and torn with rice. My legs can no further crawl, no further go. My legs will keep my haste, my desires. Here will I rest me to the break of day. Heaven, shield Lysander the mean affray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye. Gentle lover remedy. When thou wakes, thou takes true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And a country proverb known that every man shall have his own. Jack shall have Jill, nor shall have ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
head, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head. Oh my dear, you okay?
Oh, quite well.
And I also plan to kiss your fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom? Here. Oh, scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Oh, Monsieur Cobweb, good Monsieur. Get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. And, good Monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Do not fret yourself too much in the action, Monsieur. And, good Monsieur, have a care the honey bag break not. I would be loath to have you overflown with an honey bag, Signor. Oh. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Give me your knife, Monsieur Mustard Seed. Pray you leave your courtesy, good Monsieur.
What's your will?
Oh, nothing, good Monsieur, but to help Cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barbers, Signor, for methinks I am marvels hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass if my hair do but tickle me. I must scratch.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
Oh, I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bones. Yeah.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly, a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow.
Are you getting tired, my love?
Oh, well, methinks I have an exposition of sleep come upon me, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. Yeah, and a handful or two of dried peas in the morning.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. How I love thee. How I do.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind this wood, seeking sweet favours for this hateful fool, I did upbraid her, and fall out with her. For she his hairy temples had then rounded with a coronet of fresh and fragrant flowers, whilst I, at my pleasure, had taunted her, and she, in mild terms, did beg my patience. I then did ask of her straight her changeling boy, which she gave me, and her fairy, sent to deliver him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take off this head of this Athenian swain, that he, awaking when the others do, may all back to Athens repair, and think no more of tonight's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Beest thou wast wont to be, seest thou wast wont to see, Dian's bud, o'er Cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now wake you, my Titania, my sweet queen.
Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
Well, there lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how my eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head. Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these five the sense.
Music, oh music that charmeth sleep.
Sound music. Come, my queen, take hands with me, and let us rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
Fairy King, attendant mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in silence sad, trip we after nightshade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than a wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground. Mountain top and mark the musical confusion of sound and echo and conjunction. The skies, the fountains, every region near seemed all one mutual cry. I never heard so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
Up but soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is Aegis's daughter here asleep, and this Lysander, and this Demetrius is, and this Helena. Oh, Nedar's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together?
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and upon hearing our intent came here in grace of our solemnity. Speak, Hippolyta, is not this the day Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns.
Shall happen!
Good morrow, friends. Saint Valentine has passed.
Oh, pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hate is so far from jealousy to sleep by hate, and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply, half sleep, half waking. But yet as it is, I swear, for I cannot truly say how I came here. But as it is, for truly would I speak, and now do bethink me it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
My lord, fair Helena told me of their stuff. Of this their purpose hitherto would, and I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me, but my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, My love for Hermia mounted as the snow seems to me now as a remembrance of an idle god that in my childhood I did dote upon. All the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But like a sickness, that I love this food, that is in health, comes my natural taste. Now I do wish it, long for it, love it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discord we will more hear anon. But away for us to the temple, for in the temple by and by with us these couples shall be eternally knit. And for the morning is somewhat worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside. Away with us, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
These things seem small and indistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see things with parted eye, but everything seems double.
So methinks. And I have found Demetrius as my own, like a jewel, yet not mine own.
Are you sure that we're awake? It seems to me now that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think that the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yeah, my father.
And Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Well, then we are awake. Let us follow him. And by the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cucumbers call me and I want some, my next is supposed to be a Hey-oh. Peter Quince. Luke the bellows mender. Snout the tinker. Starving. God's my life. Stolen ents and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream, past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was... There is no man can tell what. No, methought I had... But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, for it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet.
He cannot be heard of. I doubt he's transported.
He come not, then the play is march. Ah, it goes not forth, does it?
'Tis not possible. You have not a man in all of Athens to discharge Pyramus but he.
No! He hath most simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yeah, and the best person too. He is the very paramour for a sweet voice.
Oh, you must say paragon. Oh, a paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Masters, the Duke's coming from the temple, and there are 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully bottom! Thus, had he lost 6pence a day during his life, he could not have escaped 6pence a day. And the Duke had not given him 6pence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. Oh, he would have deserved it. He would have deserved it. Sixpence a day in playing Pyramus or nothing!
Where are these lads? Where are these lads?
Oh, most courageous day, oh most happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am not true Athenian.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
I will tell you right as it fell out. Oh, not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look o'er his part, for the short and the long is, our play is preferred! In any case, let Thisbe be of clean linen. Let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out for the lion's claws. And most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath, and I do not doubt but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. No more words! Away! Go away! Away with this! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Hey! Yay! Oh, yeah.
Tis strange, my Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I may never believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehend.
And all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witness it than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Well, here are the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, little friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what masks, what music shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is the usual manager of mirth? Is there no revel at hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate! 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 Yeah! Philostrate!
Yeah! Here, Barty Theseus.
Say what abridgments have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile this lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief on how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Let us see what we have here. Anything suitable for our nuptials? The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. We'll none of that. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. Now that is an old device, and was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror. The thrice three muses mourning the death for learning, late deceased in beggary. Now that is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of Pyramus and his young love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. Well, this is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, just as brief as I've ever known a play. Oh, but by 10 words, my lord, it's too long. It makes it tedious. All in the play, there's not one word act, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which I must confess when I saw rehearsed, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears of passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here today, but have never labored in their minds until now, and now have toiled their unbriefed memories with the same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my lord, it is not for you. I've seen it over, and it is nothing in the world. Well, unless you can find sport in their intents. Oh, it's extremely stretched and conned with cruel pay and disease service.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go bring them in.
My love, I love not to see wretchedness overcharged and duty in his service perishing.
Oh, trust me, sweet, you shall see no such thing.
But they say he can do nothing in this kind.
The kinder we, to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, what poor duty cannot do. Noble respect takes it in might, not merit. Trust me, sweet, out of this silence yet I picked a welcome, and in the modesty of fearful duty I read as much as from the rattling tongue of saucy and audacious eloquence. Love, therefore, and tongue-tied simplicity in least speak most to my capacity.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach!
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill. This is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite, for we do not come as minding to content you. Our true intent is, all for your delight. We are not here, that you should hear repent you. The actors are at hand, and by this show you should know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He has read this prologue like a rough colt, he knows not to stop. 'Tis a good moral, my lord. This is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath read upon this prologue like a child on the recorder, a sound running government.
His speech like a tangled chain, and nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauticious lady Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present warm, that vile wall which to these lovers sunder, and through war's chink poor souls they are content to whisper. At the which let no man wonder. This man with lantern dog and bushy thorn presenteth moonshine. For if you would know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn but to meet at Ninus tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast, which lion hight by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. Whereat with blade, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. Tearing in the mulberry shade, his dagger drew, and died. Well, that was the end. And so lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain allowed to discourse. So here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
When one lion may, when many asses do.
In the same interlude as that before, that I was not by name, that presents a wall, and such a wall as I will have you to sink, that in there had a cranny hole or chink, through which lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did was so often, very secretly, this low, this rough clouds, and the stone that show, that I the same wall to choose this soul.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition I have heard discourse, my lord.
Oh, well, Pyramus draws near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night, whichever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And now, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not deceive me. It's Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You will see it shall fall pat right as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Dear Pyramus and me. Oh, these cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
Oh, my love! Oh, thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy love's grace. And like Lymander am I trusty still.
And I, like Helen, till the fates me kill.
Not Shafalus to Procris was so true.
As Shafalus to Procris, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole. Not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straightway? Ninus tomb meet me straightway.
Oh, tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus I was. Whoa, my party charges so.
Now is the wall down between the two neighbors?
No remedy, my lord, when walls so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I've heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst no worse if imagination amend them.
So it must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
Well, if we imagine them no worse than they think of themselves, then they may pass for excellent men. Well, here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion. Ooh.
You ladies whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, when lion rough and wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, as the
My bad.
When lion come and strive into this place, it were pity on my life.
Oh.
A very gentle beast,
Oh.
and of good conscience.
The very best of the beasts in here I saw, my lord.
This lion is a very fox for his valor.
And a goose for his discretion.
Not so, my lord, for his valor cannot carry his discretion, and the fox carries the goose.
I'm sure his discretion cannot carry his valor, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well, leave it to his discretion, and let us listen to the moon.
Does Lancelot does the honeymoon possess?
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no circumference. The horns are hidden within his circumference.
Does Lancelot does the honeymoon possess? Are the man in the moon who seem to be?
Oh, now this is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put in the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon?
He has not come there for the candle, for you see, it is already in stuff.
Oh, I'm wary of this moon at what he would change.
Well, it appears by his small light of discretion that he is in the wane, but yet, in courtesy, in all reason, we must stay the time.
Proceed, moon!
All that I have to say is to tell you that Lancelot the moon, I'm the man in the moon, the stock in my room!
Well, he should be in the lanthorn for all these are in the moon. Silence! Here comes Stevie.
This is old Ninny's tomb.
Niners!
But where is my love?
Get out! Well run, the thing! Well mouse!
And then came Pumis.
Oh, and so lion vanished.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But stay! Oh, spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here! Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear! Thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell! Oh, fates, come, come! Cut thread and throng! Quail, crush, conclude, and quell!
This passion and the death of a near friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame? Since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, which is, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound! Out sword and wound the pap of Pyramus. Aye, that left pap with where heart doth pop. Now am I dead? Now am I fled? My soul is in the sky. Tom, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. No. Die! 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 Die!
Less than an ace man for his dead. He's nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and yet prove an ass.
How chance Moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover?
Well, she will find him by starlight. But here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
She thinks she should not use such a long one for such a pyramid. I hope she will be brief.
Oh! Asleep, my love? What? Oh! What's dead? My dove! Oh! Hermes, arise! Speak, quit dumb. Dead! Oh, Hermes! Oh, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These lily lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone. Ah, gone. Lovers make moan. Oh, his eyes were green as leaves. Oh, sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk, and lay them in gore, since you have shore with shares his threads of silk. Oh, tongue, not a word. Oh, come, trusty sword. Oh, come, blade, my breast and brew. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
I am all too. No, I assure you, all is down that parted their fathers. No, will it please you to see the epilogue or to hear a Bergamasque dance between two of our
No epilogue, I pray you, let it be. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse. Marry. For when the players are all dead, there need none left to be blamed. If he that writ the play had played Pyramus and hung himself in Thisbe's garter, it would have been a very fine tragedy. And Barry, it is very notably discharged. Let your epilogue alone. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed. The palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. Sweet friends, to bed. 'Tis almost very time. A fortnight we hold this solemnity with nightly revels and new jollity.
had to run by the triple Hecate's team from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now a frolic, not a mouse, shall disturb this hallowed house. I have set with broom before to sweep the dust beyond the door.
Through the house give glimmering light, by the dead and drowsy fire, every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as bird from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance it trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbly note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place?
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weakened idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if you have unearned luck, now to scrape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck lie call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.